I love single pickup guitars. The fewer the knobs and the fewer the choices, the better. Sublime simplicity. I've done a few videos on Harley Benton guitars. I love to play around with them and especially mod them. The price point that you pay for the guitar from them takes away any guilt you feel for modifying an original guitar. For the sake of presenting entertainment in this video, I take it overboard on modifications, and quite honestly do modifications that, after analyzing this guitar, weren't really necessary, but they were fun. This, to be honest, is a guitar from Harley Benton that really does not need all that much to make it pretty much a workhorse. A note for my viewers will inevitably tell me in the comments to just save up for a Gibson and stop buying stuff like this. I already have Gibsons. I can afford them and I don't need to save up for them. I purchase guitars like this for one reason. They're effing fun, period. I have a blast playing them. There are lots of folks though that cannot afford to save up for a Gibson. This is a great alternative and not a damn thing wrong with owning one and playing it. If it makes you smile and keeps you playing, then just do it. So here's the deal. For $225, here's what you get. And this actually, to be honest with you, really blows me away. So this guitar is a Harley Benton DC Junior Fat Pelham Blue. The body is made out of mahogany. The neck is made out of mahogany. The fingerboard is made out of ebony. The neck mount is set. It comes with 22 medium jumbo frets. The nut is graphite. The nut width 1.69 inches. The scale is 24.72. Fingerboard radius is 12. The pickup is a Roswell 90D stack. It's an Alnico 5 dog ear humbucker. So it's a humbucker that looks like a P90. The tuners are Wilkinson vintage style with 15:1 gear ratio. I decided I was going to do an end-to-end mod project on this. I picked up a set of Kluson Deluxe tuners, a Tusk XL nut, a Gibson P90 pickup, my own circuit, Music Lily Pro 50.5 wraparound adjustable bridge. On this guitar, if you replace the tuners in the bridge, you're pretty much good to go with the guitar. I ended up pulling, after I did the project, the Gibson P90 off of the guitar and putting back on the Harley Benton P90 shaped humbucker, and it sounded, to be honest with you, 100 times better. It turns out the nut that comes on the guitar is not the usual PVC that comes on a guitar at this price point. It's just kind of a knee-jerk reaction on my part that when I get one of these budget guitars, I just kind of go into this normal motive list of things that I know that I need to change. In this case, it turns out the original nut was actually made from graphite. Also, the tuners are Wilkinson brand vintage tuners, but I really didn't like them, and I found the Kluson tuners that I installed to be superior. Here's what I like about the guitar stock. I like the weight. It comes in at 6 pounds, 1 ounces. Really, at that weight, what is not to like? I mean, a mahogany body and neck that's set, and an ebony fretboard. Seriously, an ebony fretboard. Crazy, crazy, crazy at this price point. The electronics are above average for a guitar this inexpensive. I replaced them because I was replacing the humbucker with a P90, and the P90 could not use the push-pull functionality of the out-of-the-box factory circuit. The original bridge, and everything I read that folks said about it online, was that it was crap and should be replaced. What amazed me was the bridge they all pointed to being a drop-in replacement that was an excellent replacement was less than $30 on Amazon. This guitar is just unadulterated fun. I'm going to give this one to a young friend of mine who's in a couple of bands and gigging regularly and can use the gear. I'll order another one for me, probably in the yellow color, and just replace the bridge and tuners.